Yo, money. You think this place got, you know the high power shit. Brother, we don't come off like the mom. You understand what I'm saying?
We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
Nigga, all we
prayer.
know is crack sales, incorrect bills, and lost hope. No education, my occupation is selling coke. Sick and tired of being broke, so I got me a pack. You be tricking on these bitches, I be letting it stack. Fill on water, baking soda, and some yoga got me bubble. Broke my grandma's heart, she heard I was hustling. Something gotta give, yeah, I gotta live. They gon' be dead on the 12 by 12 with time on my head. Fuck that, tell them niggas wait on that. First and 15th, please wait on that. Use a few grand short, put some weight on that. Plug through a few extra, you know I'll be right back. It's like that. When they see you winning, they don't like that. I don't go bulldog in case I gotta bite back. I need 100 mil before I go. Anything could be your last, boy, you never know. So
we out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. If the game shakes me, it hurts me. I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me, it hurts me. I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
nigga, all we know is broken promises, open caskets at homicide. What's going on, bro?
Hey, shit, what's good?
Maintain it, man. You know what? I really want you to host the show first, right?
You want me to host the smoke section and I don't smoke?
That, you know what I'm saying? But you've hosted one before, like you've done this. I'm still subscribed to. We gonna get to this.
We'll get there in a minute.
I'm still subscribed.
Plug it right.
I'm still right there. Hey, listen, I look by. I'm like, yo, why I ain't getting no notifications? But everybody busy.
That's what happened, bro.
Hey, man, that's why I'm here, man. You know, sometimes somebody start something for somebody to pick it up.
Nah, Trev just too rich, man. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard to get a millionaire's time like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know.
Plus he having babies now.
Yeah. I told him he got to keep going. He feeds son, man. You can't just, you know, end it on one. Like, you got to have at least 7.
Damn. You said 7?
You got to at least 7. He the athletic one, man.
Oh.
You're the athlete. You got to keep going.
Oh, shit. Oh, so yo, bro. Okay, this is not smoke session. This is TTS Live Panel, episode 1.
We call it Robin D's.
You feel what I'm saying? Now.
Just call it Robin D's.
That's what we're gonna call it, right? Now.
Yeah, Robin D's. Robin D's.
I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna try to share it in the group.
What are we gonna talk about first? We need to figure out what we're gonna talk about.
I always talk about boxing or women.
Boxing or women. I try to get Taheem. Taheem fronted.
Of course he did.
That's a funny nigga to get on a podcast.
You feel what I'm saying?
He used to curse me out every week too that I wouldn't put him on. Now that I'm asking him to be on, now he wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking every week he would curse me out.
Shit. He wanted to be on that. He wanted to be on the panel show with Ja. That's what he wanted. All right, so let me see. Let me share to the group.
Are you about to share right now?
I'm sharing it right to the group. All right, where my bread at? I make my daughter be my damn my technician. Jasmine, get over here real fast. Do me a favor and put the link up, please.
I'm gonna know when it's sharing.
You said what?
I'm gonna know when it's sharing the TTS.
Yeah.
Like,
huh?
You got the keyboard.
Take the keyboard.
I'm putting the arm over the daggone camera.
So, yo, bro, you know what? You call me a lightweight so much, man, that I became an alcoholic. We can talk about that if you want. How you damn from about 4 years ago when I first started, you was like, you a lightweight.
You blaming me. You blaming me. This is all on me. If you got a drinking problem, it's my fault. Just saying, there's a big gap between lightweight and alcoholic. Like you can live in the middle somewhere. Like you ain't have to go hard like that. Like,
oh man, if I show you my collection, you're gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck you been doing?
Drinking way too much.
But I be at home though. It's all right as long as you at home and you don't touch nobody.
Daddy, your legs up.
My legs up?
Yes, your leg is up.
Okay.
They keyboard.
You can leave it right there.
Oh man.
we need to change the name though.
Word.
Boy, don't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey man, where you put on it? That's why you supposed to have a little bit of cognac, man.
Oh, I got a Henny White upstairs, but I'm on that clear right now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey man, I hope you enjoy yourself, man. I know you work hard.
Yeah, man. Of course. You know what I mean?
That's why I wanted to do this. Like everybody in the group basically get it in. So it should be a little bit of fun we should do. Like if I'd have thought about this shit during the damn pandemic, we'd probably be rich right now.
Okay.
You should have invited Scott. Are we
really
right now?
Let me see. I see Mitch up. I see Mitch in here. I'm about to tell him, click the link, Mitch. Stop being scared.
Who Mitch?
Mitchell. Light-skinned Mitchell. Click the link. He's still around. Everybody, ain't nobody went nowhere, man. Word. I wanted to tell you about how I want to talk about? I want to talk about how niggas still think they got it. And they later ages, they think they can still whoop a young boy and they ain't worked out in years.
Whoop a young boy in what?
And fight him.
Young boys don't fight no more, man.
Man, listen, man. I just seen. Hey, man. I'm gonna send you some shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some shit.
Don't send me those shit like the last shit you said.
What did I send you?
You know what you said, and I'm like, yo.
He got his ass whooped, right?
Come on, son. Like, nah, we ain't doing that though. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, we talking about little bro?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, I got one worse than that, man.
Nah,
you knew growing up, man. He shouldn't have slapped that young boy, and then couldn't whoop him. That's what I'm saying, man. If you still want to run around here, jump on niggas' heads and shit, stay in shape. Go to the gym.
I don't want no smoke. All the young boys out there, no smoke.
Hey, listen.
Unless it's on the court, I don't want no smoke.
Me neither. But if you gonna be out there, I think you should do at least 100 push-ups when you wake up.
How many people you think is doing 100 push-ups at any point in the day, let alone when you wake up?
If you ain't got no job, if you wake up to damn go get high and bullshit around, you should be able to do 100 push-ups. Right? Because why should you wait until I be like, man, I'm tired of you. I give you this nice 20 if you do 50 push-ups. Why should I have to wait till then? Word. Why should I have to wait till then, bro?
Crazy, man. Yeah, what's up with this unprofessional ass podcast you got though? We don't got no pre-production.
Nope.
We ain't talking about nothing. No topics.
You're supposed to have a topic. This is your show.
I'm supposed to come topic prepared. You had this bitch recording before I even jumped on and then shared it to the group.
This is how I do it. I jump on and I play a little bit of the niggas from around the way, and then I get in. Now, what I don't want to talk about, I do not want to talk about on this damn first edition of this podcast, is I do not want to have a goddamn LeBron, Jordan discussion. That's what I'm trying to fucking avoid.
Yo, son, nobody talks about that but you. Yo, nobody talks about that.
Listen, man, I was going for a week and niggas was going hard with the damn LeBron Jordan shit. A whole week I was going, niggas still going on about this shit.
Who? You?
Bro, I jumped back in yesterday after my shit got off, and Stud was still posting. So don't say it's me, man. Everybody go see some shit and either post some LeBron shit or some Jordan shit. Right. Let's talk about like some Penny Hardaway, some Kobe, or it's football season.
It is football season, but this is the thing though. And Stud posted a Jordan stat to talk about Jordan's greatness. First comment, oh, LeBron only got one. That was you. Nobody was doing Jordan versus LeBron.
What did I post? LeBron only got one what?
When they was talking, I don't know what stat. I just glanced over and I'm like, yo, Rob.
Okay, you glance over. Let me tell you already know Stud did that shit for damn spite. He don't like Jordan. He swear he hate Jordan, but every time I see him, he got on the fresh pair.
You don't hate Jordan, man. He was baiting you, but still, you ain't have to take it.
Hey, listen,
you become an alcoholic. You ain't have to, you don't got to drink that much.
I might have been sipping when I took the bait. You might have got me. But hold on, wait, man. Before all of that, I remember me coming back saying, yo, we not going to talk about this LeBron Jordan shit no more.
I wasn't there for that. I don't remember you ever saying that.
I swear to God, I said we not going to do this anymore. And right after that, all I could see was goddamn LeBron Jordan shit. And I was just like, damn, I guess I got caught back up in it.
All right, you done said the man's name 6 times. What's your beef with LeBron? Let's talk about it.
I don't have a beef with LeBron anymore.
What's your problem with LeBron, man? Let's get to the bottom.
He's just not better than Mike.
Why not? Just answer the question. I'm asking you a question. Why is he not better than Mike?
Okay. Which part of the question do you want? Which part of the question do you want, man?
I asked you a question. You can answer it.
All right. All right.
We ain't got shit written down to talk about. Take your time.
Okay. I don't want to go. I don't want to go with the killer. Okay, LeBron has a killer instinct now that he never always had. He doesn't have the mid-range game. He doesn't have the post game. LeBron could, like, I look at LeBron like, yo, bro, he could be like when we go to it, he could be the Bill Russell of this shit. It's just certain things I like that I don't accept, bro. Like Damon, if we at the park and you playing with some niggas that ain't got it at the end, and it's point game, nigga, give me the rock. Give Fat Mama the rock, get out the way. Huh? We don't call you Fat Brian, we call you Fat Mamba, right?
I mean, yeah.
So
I'm no LeBron James.
That's right. You know LeBron James because you don't care if you miss that shot or not. You want that pressure. You need that pressure.
Okay. So
you can live with that pressure.
Okay, so let me ask you. You said he could be the Bill Russell of this shit. What you mean by that?
I mean, I think LeBron could, I think Bill Russell could have scored as many points as he wanted. That just wasn't his job.
So what you mean LeBron could have been the Bill Russell?
I think LeBron should have he's been to the chip 10 times. I think he should have about 8.
You think he should have 8 chips?
I think he should have 8 chips.
Because Bill Russell got 8 chips?
Bill Russell got 11. But, they only had 10 teams back then.
Okay.
I thought him taking it from, because maybe like Kobe, he kind of like equal Mike, maybe not almost, and I was expecting LeBron to go to the next level.
Oh, so you want LeBron to be Bill Russell, but Jordan ain't Bill Russell by the way you breaking it down.
Oh, bro, like everybody says, have we seen a physical specimen like this ever in basketball? The last physical specimen like this we saw in sports was Bo Jackson.
You talking about LeBron?
Yes.
We had Sean Kemp. We have Zion Williams. We have
Zion Williams is not LeBron James is LeBron was chiseled from fucking the first time he got to the league to right now.
He was frail. He was skinny. He
was what?
He was skinny.
How you frail at 220?
Because he's 6'9".
Bro, now you want to say frail? That's Kevin Durant.
He wasn't too far off, bro. Like his jersey was baggy as shit. Like,
bro,
220 is not. It's not. Yo, it's not. What you think it is?
It's a lot better than 7 foot 190.
Kevin Durant's not 190, but still.
That was 190 when he came into the league. That was frail.
That was frail. But like LeBron being 220 at 6'9", it's not him being 270 now. Right now he's 270, 280.
And he's okay. If he was 36 then, right? He's 36 now, right?
Yeah, and you talking about like
came in at 19, 6. Like, bro, if you was fucking 6'9", 220 at 19 coming into the league, bro, at 19, back then,
he was going crazy. That's why I don't understand the argument. He was going nuts. He was going absolutely nuts. He didn't pass up the last shot until he got to Miami.
That's right there. Boom, right there. That's why I think like when he got to that, like boom, ain't nothing else to talk about.
That's why I don't get the argument. Like he passed in the last shot. He's trying to make the best basketball play. Like everybody knock him for having D Wade and Bosh on his team. But when he defers,
D Wade and Bosh on the team.
Everybody not. You said it before.
But
when he defers to one of them to make the best basketball play when he's double teamed, then it's a problem. He has no killer instinct. Like,
bro, take one of them damn shots, bro. Like your double team, the double team is smaller than you. It's like your younger nephew, your younger nephew's double teaming you, and you like, watch this. Make that turnaround jump shot, bro. You practice it all the time.
Bad shot. It's a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Kobe's percentage on game winners is awful. Like, since we talking killer instinct, his percentages on it.
You count percentages. You count percentages. The fact that I know that you're going to take that shot means something.
I'd rather win than to take a shot or take a bad shot because I'm supposed to have this killer instinct.
What if you don't? What if the pass that you're kicking it to, the percentage of that motherfucker making the shot is worse than the percentage of you shooting on two people?
But that's not true, LeBron James. He's arguably the best passer in the league.
I said, but the only person that's open is Udonis Haslem.
That's cool.
That's not the guy I want taking the last shot.
But like I said, I'd rather defer that than to take it back. That's just me. That's just me. You asking me. I'm not gonna turn around, miss the shot just to prove to everybody, damn, I got a killer instinct.
It ain't. Just take the shot.
Why?
Because you're the guy.
You just said what I said. I'm still the guy. I'm still the guy. If I miss the shot, then we lose. Like, no matter what.
Now, see, that shit right there when somebody else be like, you're the guy until 5 minutes left. I don't like that shit about him. I don't like that it's said about him. He got my last fucking name, bro. You think, like, let's be real. Let me be truthfully honest with you. Like, no more typing. Like, this is why I wanted mad people on the panel. And no more fucking typing. You gotta actually talk. You actually think come on, bro. Be for real.
I don't get, like, I just never get the arguments. Like,
certain things is like,
all right, how many points he scored in his career?
Who?
LeBron James. As a pass first guy.
A lot.
A lot.
A whole fucking lot. Like, maybe like go Google this shit right now, but I know it's a whole lot.
It's a lot, right?
Top 3, top 4. You know what I'm saying?
Like top 3, top 4.
Top 3, top 4. Yeah, but how long has he played too though?
He played what, 17 years?
This is about his 18th season, so yeah.
But he was hurt.
Played a whole lot. He's played a whole lot.
Yeah, but that's impressive though. Like that's not a knock. Like y'all always dog him like, oh, you went to 10 and only won 3. That's a big accomplishment. Like everybody.
No, it's not. Okay, here we go. I told you. This is how you know. This is how you know. I'm a real dude. When he won the chip, like not even when he won the chip. When he first went to LA, and they was in the top 5 before he got hurt. That's when I stopped knocking him because he proved me wrong.
Oh well, man, why are you carrying this heavy in the school? What's wrong with you? Don't let him carry that all the way over there. He's gonna hurt himself. So he impressed you in LA because he proved that he can win the West.
He can go to the West in the stronger conference and still get it in. And
you know what
he was working the kinks out with the young boys, and then he pulled that groin.
And you know what he did? He ran everybody out the West.
Yo, listen. He ran everybody off the team too.
Of course.
Okay, now when he done that, I didn't say a word.
Of course.
I didn't say one word because he got what he wanted. Unlike Mike and unlike Kobe, he got what he wanted.
Stop it. Cut the shit right there.
He did.
Cut the shit.
Hold on, wait. Okay.
We're not doing it.
My shit before you try and cut it.
So Mike didn't get what he wanted?
Can I explain my shit?
Yeah, explain your shit, man.
Okay. When Mike went to Washington, it's a well-known fact that he wanted to trade Kwame Brown for Elton Brand because he didn't want to wait on developing Kwame Brown. He wanted Elton Brand already so they could win because Elton Brand was just coming off a damn superstar caliber season, right? That's what he wanted. Now I'm not knocking LeBron or anything. Now that's what Mike wanted. Didn't get it.
I'm just mad we're talking about Mike on the Wizards.
Hold on, wait. I said Mike and Kobe. Hold on, wait. Kobe.
We talk about Mike on the Wizards. We should never talk about Mike on the Wizards.
Listen. He's no matter whether they ever won or not, he didn't get what he wanted. That's all I'm saying. Now,
okay, so would he have won with Elton Brand? Answer that question.
I just said we said he probably wouldn't have won.
So
but he didn't get what he wanted.
Why are we talking about this?
Hold on, wait. Now I'm trying to skim past this shit. You want to stop on it? I'm trying to get to Kobe. Can I get to Kobe real quick?
Okay. Get to Kobe, because I'm mad we talk about Wizards Mike, man.
Okay, now, bro, I'm going through generations of this shit now. Okay, Kobe didn't get what he wanted with the Chris Paul shit, right?
Yep.
Right? The league just jumped in and said, nope. Kobe like, what the fuck? But you gonna give me old ass Nash and bad back Howard? Okay. Now, LeBron, he got AD, and he went and he wanted to chip with AD. I got what he wanted, and he went and won. He tried it with the young boy, and that Ingram was he had a little bit too much buck in him, and he put his ass in the package, and he had to go. Be truthfully honest with you, that's how I saw it. I saw that. After Miami and Kevin Durant shit, everything's a business move. I see it.
Okay.
You feel me?
So can we talk about Chicago Mike? Did Chicago Mike not get what he wanted?
What Chicago Mike didn't get what he?
Did he get what he wanted in Chicago? Did he get what he wanted in Chicago?
Money wise?
No, players wise, like he got who he wanted, right?
I don't know. I know he didn't want the Sellers kid. The year before they drafted, like the year or two before they drafted Scotty and Horace, he didn't want the Sellers motherfucker. And I think he had wanted the Dawkins kid from Duke.
Okay, so who came from Detroit?
Nobody. Dennis came from San Antonio for Will Purdue.
Oh, that's right. He did make that move. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Greg Popovich did not like Dennis Rodman. That was a gift. And nobody else was crazy enough to take him but old weed smoking, beer drinking Phil Jackson.
Because Mike wanted him.
Because Mike want to win, bro.
So I don't get your point then. You just admitted Mike always wanted. You skipped all the way to the damn Wizards, which I don't want to talk about.
I said Wizards, Mike. I'm talking about 30 plus LeBron.
30 plus. 30 plus Mike was an asshole.
I'm talking about 30 plus.
He could have got the best out of Kwame Brown. He fucked that kid's career up. He fucked his career up.
Now,
he could have got the best out of Kwame. 17-year-old kid. All he needed was a little guidance. He would have been a solid player for him.
You want to go back with it? I can say the same about LeBron.
About who?
Who was the number one pick that he said I don't want him?
Who you talking about? Son that's on the Golden State now?
Yeah, hey, LeBron fucked his career up.
Yeah, I mean, but there's different. There's a difference. No,
there we go.
Difference though.
They don't do this.
Kwame is a teenager coming into the league. Duke, I can't even say his name right now.
Andrew Wiggins
opened his mouth and said it was his team. No, someone else said that. It's true. Like, are you going to keep Andrew Wiggins if you can get Kevin Love and Kyrie to come with you? You got to give up somebody high value.
They could who? Okay, I give up. That's okay, but why you got to give up somebody? Why you couldn't groom this kid to be something great?
Because I got shit to do. Shit to do. I'm coming back to Cleveland. I'm bringing a chip to Cleveland. Why I got to develop this kid? No.
See, it's cool for LeBron, but it ain't cool for Mike.
But this is the difference, though. LeBron didn't play a season with Wiggins and fucking ride his ass. He got rid of him when he came. There's a difference. Mike was a dick to Kwame.
Because he didn't want it. It would have been the same.
It wouldn't have been the same. LeBron would have played with him.
No, he wouldn't have, because he would have been playing LeBron's position.
No, they would have figured that out, bro. Like, come on now. You acting like this is the 80s and 90s where you literally have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no traditional sets on the court.
So why the hell didn't he want that young stud?
Because I have Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. Why would I keep Andrew Wiggins when I can get Kevin Love? It's too much money. Couldn't afford to keep all of them. Andrew Wiggins is supposed to be the star.
Okay, so how much Andrew Wiggins was coming in on a rookie deal? The most he could have got was $25 million for 3 years.
That's a lot of money. We need every penny to pay Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving.
So you got rid of Andrew Wiggins and a bunch of nobodies. No, you unloaded nothing. Basically, only thing you unloaded was the first round draft pick, and that was the biggest contract to get Kevin Love.
Thank you. You just proved the point.
But then you left him. But then you left Kevin Love. So in all actuality, in the 3 years that you were there, after you up and left, right? Because Kyrie left. After you up and left.
No. Backtrack. He did not leave before Kyrie. Kyrie left because he didn't want to play Robin.
I said after Kyrie left, you up and left, right? It would have been Andrew Wiggins' team.
After how many seasons did he leave after Kyrie left?
1.
2.
Kyrie left. Kyrie left that. Okay. So Kyrie forced his way out the beginning of that season.
And what was Kevin Love doing during that time?
You said what?
What was Kevin Love doing during that time?
Being depressed.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking around with you.
Okay. You could be right.
But
he was either injured or unproductive.
But then no, but then you said he was either injured or unproductive, right? But that kind of makes my point of why'd you want Kevin Love when you could have trained this young boy who don't get hurt?
Because I want a ring with Kevin Love.
You couldn't have got a ring with Andrew Wiggins? That would have been more impressive.
You don't know that. We can't speak hypotheticals when he actually won a ring with Kevin Love. It worked. The formula worked. Then Kyrie up and left and fucked up the bag for them all. They could have repeated. Kyrie wanted to be the man and went to the Celtics and did absolutely nothing.
So then you should have kept you should have groomed the young boy anyway.
So why would you groom a young boy if you got rid of him and it worked out? Like why?
You got a ring, but then you left the damn team in shambles when you left.
Yeah, and then you
left with nothing.
Yeah, and then you went somewhere else and won a ring.
Yeah, with another top guy.
Okay. Who was still the guy? Who is the guy that you speak of? Who is the man on the Lakers?
I don't know. This year? I don't know.
At any time. Who is the man?
Last year? And the year before? That was a toss-up, man, because AD would get busy when, LeBron had no problem deferring to AD. I mean, are we not fronting like AD wasn't like he wasn't close on the MVP candidate, but he was on the MVP candidate the year they won the shit.
So what are we talking about then? What are we talking about then?
So who's the man there? Who was the man? The man
you just said he wasn't close. Who was close? What are we talking about?
LeBron was 4th.
And what was AD?
Like 6.
So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know.
I was trying to go somewhere else with it. You just stopped me.
I'm trying to figure. You talking about MVP, the most valuable player?
Listen, man. I was praising the dude, and then you want me to dissect the shit that he does.
He does everything. Everything you need him to do.
That might be a problem.
At 36 to 37 years old.
I might not need you to do everything all the time.
Then how they gonna win? It's been proven they need him to do that. Like his minutes is up for a reason.
Because he wants them up, bro.
Oh my God. What happens when he sits on the bench? Just be honest for once, man. You still got this smoke session tag. They can be truthful, man. Put some truth in your little bud, man.
Hold on.
What happens when he sits on the bench, man?
Hold on, wait a second.
Don't even change it. Don't even change it now. Don't even change it now. I can't see no comments, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna just leave it right there. I told you they scared to tap in, bro. Niggas. I see niggas watching, but they ain't gonna tap in. So this is what I did not want. To go back and forth with LeBron and the Jordan.
Son, I hope you replay this.
Being 1 or 2 people.
I hope you replay this soon because you started this with, "Yo, I don't want to talk about Bron and Jordan," and I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna go back to Bron and Jordan." You said it like 4 times, man. Like, You clearly want
Yeah,
to
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Because let me tell you why I don't want to do it. That's why I don't want to do it. Because the biggest bitch in the NBA right now is Kevin Durant.
Why is he a bitch? Why y'all just call niggas bitches? What the fuck?
Because I can do that. I'm popping a lot of shit, and we talking our shit. Don't talk that shit. So
I'm just asking for what did this man do to you?
he did worse than what LeBron did. Twice.
Yo.
He did. Like, how can I can't be mad at LeBron. Okay, LeBron went to Miami, right? I get his reasons and shit, right? All right. But Kevin, why you go to Golden State? I don't get your reasons, dog. Y'all had them niggas on the ropes.
My man just said, I just need to get this out. Everybody's chasing a ring that plays the game. My man said, I want to get this out the way. Like, let me get this out the way.
Okay.
He was still the best player in the world. Like,
okay, cool.
he cheated. Like, it's a cheat code, but like, I ain't mad at him. He's like, yo, I need to go somewhere to learn how to be a champion.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, what you gonna do? You gonna do it again?
I mean, Son gave it all he had in that. I can't front on him.
You say you can't what?
I can't front on him. Like, he was going crazy.
That's what I'm here for.
Kyrie and no James Harden, he was one shot away from taking them.
Yo, bro, I feel like
he was one shot away. Like, he was doing his thing.
Listen, I don't have no faith. I keep telling everybody, man, these niggas from Duke, man, they will fuck you over when you least expect it. They no different than the Cowboys, bro. These Duke niggas, man, out of nowhere, they just do like something happens to them. They get hurt. They say off the wall shit. They get, you know what I'm saying? They start fights.
Chill. Grant Hill was injury prone, but he's a stand-up guy.
I didn't say. Didn't I say they get injured? Like Bobby Hurley was a stand-up guy, but he ran into that damn. He couldn't stay sober. Jason Williams probably would have been the best pure point guard we ever seen. But he can't stay off his damn motorcycle, can he? Because he's just arrogant and rich.
You got to be arrogant and rich. I'm on a bike all the time. I ain't arrogant and rich. Some people like to be on two wheels.
Is it in your contract that you can't ride a motorcycle?
Was it in his?
Yes.
Oh, it was? I didn't know that.
They knew he rode motorcycles. It was in his contract for the money that he was asking for. And he couldn't ride motorcycles. And he was like, oh, fuck that shit.
I had no idea. I was young. That's crazy.
Listen, he went to the Bulls, bro. You know that squad was about to be him, Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler, and Eddie Curry on the same fucking team with probably Luau Deng or either Ron Artest. Man, come on, man. He fucked all that up. And then Jamal Crawford tore his knee up. Mm-hmm. They had nobody but motherfucking Kirk Heinrich. Kirk Heinrich was running the show for some shit that might have been Showtime, bro. The Bulls would have been back with them.
Yeah.
See, I want to talk about shit like that. I want to do it like a hypothetical I got is I think that the Sacramento Kings, right, would be a dynasty in this era. The Kings to watch, yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
They weren't a dynasty in that? What?
I think they'd be a dynasty in this era.
Against who? Who are they beating now?
I think they beat every fucking body.
That is the wildest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Why do you think that?
Who is Vlade Divac covering now?
Who is who?
You said the Kings team, right?
Who did he ever cover? He flopped and got everybody in foul trouble.
But what you don't realize is now you got center shooting 3-pointers. You got AD shooting threes. You got Jokic shooting threes. Like,
okay, hold on, wait. What was Vlade? What was Vlade shooting?
I get it. He was shooting against Shaq like that. Like,
bro, he gonna shoot against anybody like that. He never went down to the box. He was always a fucking face-up big man.
I get it. So what was he gonna do now? What is he gonna do now? He's a slower Joker.
He what?
He's a slower Djokovic.
He ain't faster than Joker, man. Stop, yo, fuck no.
Now Bloody Divac got Will.
Yeah, I seen Joker try to run down the court, man. That shit looked funny as hell.
And Bloody Divac just flew down the court, is what you're saying.
He ain't fly, but he looked just like him and Rudy Gobert goofy ass trying to get down the fucking court too.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you do that to Rudy, yo.
Nah, I'm gonna do it to Rudy, bro. I see the shit. Rudy look goofy as hell. Them taking them big ass. Fuck that. The nigga who sprayed the COVID in the NBA. Fuck you talking about? That's what I'm talking about. The big goofy motherfucker trying to get down.
I'm not gonna let you tell the world he's slower than Bloody Divac. That is wild.
But see, you talking about one person.
Okay.
They can put Scott Pollard in for him. Right, like you ain't played live, bro, and you put Scott Pollard in for Bloody Divac and got busy with the Sacramento King team.
Yeah, in a video game, absolutely.
Shut up, man. So we talking about right now in a league where you can't touch nobody, right? All right, cool. Who the fuck gonna guard Shewell? Thought so. Who the fuck gonna guard Mike Bibby? Thought so.
No, okay. That's reaching.
Who gonna guard Mike Bibby?
That's reaching. I know.
Okay, cool. Fine, stop. Not that team. Who's gonna guard White Chocolate?
White Chocolate? This defense is white. Oh man, you act like
White Chocolate got a fucking ring. So who's gonna guard White Chocolate?
Because he got a ring, nobody can guard him.
Hey, listen. Just because Rick Adelman didn't have no fucking faith in Jason Williams when he went to Pat Riley, a championship coach who let him do what he do. Hey, what do I know though? But
see, this is why young niggas hate talking sports.
Wait, okay, now check it now. Just being real. Can you stay with Pager all game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure you can.
Absolutely.
Remember now, let's remember, we're talking about that Sacramento team, right?
Yep.
Who's gonna guard Hedo? Because if I recall, the only reason Hedo Turkoglu wasn't able to let loose like that is because of the era. Hedo Turkoglu right now with the ball handling and the way he should light niggas up when they actually used to let him loose, it kind of looks like Luka Doncic.
Stop it.
God, man.
I'm gonna need you to
not allowed to do shit, bro. You're not allowed to do shit. What the fuck?
I'm not talking hypotheticals, bro. Like, I need to see it.
Wait, we already spoke hypotheticals.
Do you see what Luka's doing?
We already spoke hypothetical.
You've seen what Luka is doing. You can't tell me someone has the potential to do that.
Okay, how tall is Luka Doncic?
What is he, 6'5"?
No, Luka's like 6'9", bro.
He's 6'9". Oh, even better.
Luka's like 6'9". Now, how tall was Hedo Turkoglu?
You around the same height?
About the same height, and you couldn't steal the ball from Hedo Turkoglu. He was more ball handling distributor, but when they let him loose, he used to drop buckets. But they would never hardly let him loose like that. By the time they want to let him loose, he got I'm not saying that I'm saying you let Hedo Turkoglu in this era. Who could that be?
Hopefully somebody with sense.
Nigga, you know.
Nah, he ain't got no sense. He ain't got no sense neither. This is Mitchell Cockrell.
Mitchell Cockrell. Out there like that? That's wild.
Yo, I done that because he want to pop up here with no face.
How you know he ain't got warrants or something, man? You saying his whole government?
He ain't got no warrants.
Because that's what Rob does.
Ain't got no more. Ain't got no more. Listen, if you come up here, you better not be goddamn fucked up. You better not be fucked up. You better not be fucked up, bro. I'm paying for this. This is Rich Brother. You better not be fucked up. I'm gonna go off your ass. That's how you get gone. I will boom. You will get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I pay for that. Your background got to be clean. Like, my man ain't got no video on. Like,
nothing.
Nobody even known he was on. Like, you got to put that out there. So, all right, I get it. You pay for this.
This is the first time we doing this. And listen, I've been hitting niggas for the last 2-3 days. They're like, that's dope. Okay, what time? Oh, that's I don't see nothing. I don't see none of this shit. So, you know
you got to understand. Listen, Rob, I'm a working man and I take care of my daughter. So
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everybody else. You hit the link, so I have respect for you. Everybody who ain't hit the link that I seen, I can see who pop up and who leave.
Yo,
if you didn't hit the link.
Son said I was acting stuck up because I turned my Facebook off for 2 days and didn't respond to his message. I'm like,
yeah, I'll talk shit. I'll talk shit. What else can I say? I was in Facebook jail.
So that means I gotta be ready for the messages when you send them, nigga. Like, I can't do nothing else but respond to them.
Yeah.
Basically, you can't do nothing without that nigga.
It's wild. I say, yo, let me take a Facebook break to really enjoy life, and you know what I mean? See the sunrise or something, like, you know what I mean? Not look at my phone, come back, yo, you acting stuck up.
Let me take
because Rob thinks everybody's life evolves around Facebook.
Yo,
not Facebook. It's like when I hit you on Facebook.
Nigga, when you hit me, you know half the time where the fuck I'm at. I'm always working.
Listen, man, you got me in trouble. You got me in trouble. Matter of fact, yo, Jamon, since we're gonna talk about something, let's talk about this nigga got me in trouble.
How
hold on. 47 mil. I got time. I got time today. I should play the goddamn Money Bag Yo song. I got time today, nigga. This nigga got me in trouble, bro.
Speak on it. I'm still waiting on how I got you in trouble.
Yeah, everybody waiting.
I'm waiting on this.
How you ain't go finish that job?
Didn't I say my phone? Nigga, my phone's still broke.
This nigga called me all this. This nigga called me like 10 times. This nigga, like, bro, do you know this nigga? Like, man. And I told you, tell him my phone is broke. Tell him to hit me on Facebook. Listen, man. He said he hit you. He said you ain't respond to him.
How am I supposed? He didn't hit me on Facebook. I got all the messages on my phone after I got my new phone, and then after my daughter smashed my damn screen again.
Aren't you an adult, man? How your daughter keeps smashing your phone?
When you have a 3-year-old, that likes watching YouTube,
man.
Yeah, and the phone locks. She has one. She kills the battery on it. When the battery dies on that, whose phone do you think she wants?
It's time for a nap, man, my nigga.
Listen, that little girl.
Yo, okay, hold on. Yo, turn it down real fast. Yo, check this out. Now, Damon, he gonna say, listen, right? Damon, how many kids you got?
5.
Like, they range from what age to what age?
15 to 1.
Okay, now, I got 3. They range from 19 to 4. Mitch, how many kids you got?
I got 1.
How old is she?
She's 3.
All right, so if one of us tell you something, it ain't no listen. It's all right. That's what it is. It's not listen. It's
nigga, ain't no all right.
I'll see. Look, black people got a problem with just. Bro,
no, there's no all right because not everybody's kids is the same, nigga.
Bro, they all the fucking same, bro.
Nah.
After the phone, if she done killed the phone, right, and then she like, Daddy, give me your phone. Hell to the no. It's time for you to either go watch something on TV or take a nap. Take your fucking pick.
Listen. There's no take no nap if she's not ready to take a nap. When she's tired, she goes to bed on her own. I don't gotta say nothing to her.
In the front of the room.
This guy Rob giving parental advice.
Yo, bro, you gotta have, or you have to get the jump rope charger. If you don't have the jump rope charger, I don't able to tell you. Like you're not prepared. Do you have the jump rope charger?
I don't know where the hell that shit went. The last time I seen that shit is when I was at your house.
And it's probably still here.
Jump rope charger, like the charger keep going. It's like the Energizer fucking bunny. So like you
This
can.
nigga said the jump.
The jump rope charger. You want me to see? Do you want to see me do a fucking jump rope with this shit, bro? Like let's be real. All right then. So why don't you have this if you got a little child? Even if you kills the battery. You should have a charger, and you always in the car. I don't understand. And just because I tell you something, you like, listen. No, it's not listen. It's all right, bro. I got you. No. it's like, fuck what you talking about, Rob. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about. I ain't gonna try nothing you saying. All right. Okay.
Well, how you gonna sit there and try to tell me? This nigga gonna try to tell me.
I just try to tell you. I tried to tell you, you ain't take it. That's why people be like, man, I ain't telling nobody shit.
Why don't you just write a book then, make some money on it?
You know what, bro? We gonna get together. You know we're gonna talk about this when we ain't and not with this nigga because he don't listen. That's just a fact. I'm not fucking with this nigga.
Like I hope you take your own advice sometimes.
I do.
Oh,
and listen,
I know I'm doing that when you need it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I know why you. I know why you don't want to show your face. I know why. Yo, he sound dark skinned, right? Yo, bro, he sound dark skinned, right?
Nigga, you act like Demond don't know who I am.
That's what I'm saying. But to everybody who don't know, when people see this shit, you sound dark skinned.
You think you gotta hide his color now?
Yeah, because he's a light skinned nigga with dark skin tendencies. They don't want nobody to know. He don't want nobody to know that light skinned nigga.
Here you go with this shit.
My man supports this. He supports this stream, and you call him a bad parent and a fake dark skinned dude. And he supports this shit. Like, see, that's why ain't nobody tapping in, because you over here talking shit. You should say, yo, good look, man, for doing it. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, because I gotta get him. Because he know why I gotta get him. Because he got dark skin tendencies. Niggas think when they fuck with men, they think they getting that, that sophisticated, that on time, light skinned dude. Nope. You getting that late nigga. You get that nigga that's gonna tell you go fuck yourself. That nigga might not pull up. You might not see him for a few damn months, and then he be like, "Man, listen." See, there you go, right there. You said, "Listen."
That's a dark head thing.
When you work fucking 70 hours a week, you ain't gonna see nobody.
He still be listen, but then he slip up and tell you, "Oh man, I was over here chilling with so and so." How the fuck you was over there chilling with so and so? So and so wasn't calling you like me, motherfucker. You like, man, I know you was calling me, man. Man, but what? You was somewhere you wasn't supposed to and you want to hear my damn mouth. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah, light skinned nigga with dark skin tendencies. I love you though, Mitch.
It's all good.
We can tell.
What up, dog?
Yo, how you feel about LeBron, man? Because Rob just named 100 reasons why he hates him.
I don't.
None of them shits is valid.
I ain't saying nothing about I hate him, man.
Why you hating for, man? Why you hating on the man?
I don't know, son.
I did not say I hate him.
That's how I know you hate him. Why you getting so defensive?
Because he keeps saying that I hate him, and I keep telling the nigga. I remember when I told him when LeBron, I said I couldn't hate on him anymore. I said when he went to the West and he proved that he could win in the West. Cool. I don't hate on LeBron. He's just not better than Mike.
So why you gotta keep mentioning that then?
Because everybody else keep mentioning he's better than Mike.
Who's doing that? That's what I want to know. Who triggers your post every day? At least 3 times a week.
Listen, I scroll. Listen, I just scroll and I scroll. And then I just be like, okay, there's 1. There's 2. Okay, 3, I'm not letting go. And it doesn't matter who starts the goddamn argument. I'm going to finish it.
Oh, you just need to, that's your duty.
I got time, bro. Like, especially when I was fucking working, what I was doing. I'm in the truck, like, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 hours at a time, going from upstate to, remember I was hitting you like, yo, I'm in Connecticut, nigga, blah, blah, blah. I'm in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? I'm all over. I got time to fuck with niggas, especially when I ain't driving. How many times I listen to the same fucking song?
There's mad songs.
No.
Yo, there's mad music out.
They play over and over.
You ain't got to debate LeBron versus Jordan.
Like a
3-hour ride. I can find you 3 hours worth of music.
Yo, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I will post mad other shit, right? And as soon as I post anything about LeBron, I could post something nice about LeBron, and motherfucker be like, this is reverse psychology. You really hating on. I was like, damn. Just being real.
I can't say I've ever seen that, so I don't know.
I know because you don't have time all day to be fucking with the shit. But I do.
Well, no.
You know what I'm saying? And I be fucking with the shit. Like, and then like once I get to work and then I gotta like pick up the shit and put it in the truck or something. And then I drive and then by the time I go we get to like a stop and we get gas and I look, I be like, damn, everybody done went ham on me. I'm like, okay, now it's time. Now I got to go. Now it's go time. Like, it's been like an hour and a half and niggas done went ham on me and shit. I got to go. That's like, when I got kicked off Facebook for a week, like, the nigga they said I was bullying looks like fucking Michael B. Jordan when he was Killmonger.
So why you beefing with him?
What am I do to him?
So why you beefing with somebody look like that?
Huh?
So why you beefing with somebody look like that?
I wasn't beefing. I just don't listen. I don't give a fuck. If you say some slick shit, I'm gonna say some slick shit. But apparently my slick shit was like bullying.
So you say all this bullshit in the beginning about old dudes beefing with young dudes that are not in shape, and you beefing with somebody that look like Michael B. Jordan is Killmonger.
Not even beefing with him. This is like, I just looked up and was like, I seen this shit, so I responded to what he said, right? Immediately snatched my shit. And I have no problem saying what I said. It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? He just was like, somehow I was on LeBron meat sack. I'm like, damn, you don't get flagged for that?
What you say?
I was like, hold on, man. I post about everything. Your bitch ass just butthurt that I said something that I made this post. And immediately my shit was taken and I was gone for a week. And they said I was bullying.
You called him a bitch.
He said meat sack. Yeah, like you don't know what the fuck that means. Yo, let's be real. He wasn't talking about the shit from the butcher. But because I said bitch ass and butt hurt.
Yeah.
I'm out of here for a week.
Words are gonna get flagged. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know, but I know now.
Yeah, that's why you gotta put stars in the middle of the shit. Like, that's what I do. F star K.
Yo, I was hoping like everybody hopped on like and was like, yo, what you was suspended for? I didn't care. That's why I put this shit up in the group. As a matter of fact, that's why another thing, I think I should be made an admin. That way when I put the shit up, I can be able to load it straight to the group. Because I'm not an admin, I can't. Because I'm not an admin, I can't do that. I think I should be made an admin. I've been down long enough.
Gotta talk to management, man. You gotta talk to management.
You see me try to slip that in there?
You gotta talk to management.
I'm talking to management now.
I'm the assistant manager. You know what I mean? Assistant pimp. You know what I mean? That's a little above my pay grade, you know?
I gotta talk to C. Jones.
Yeah, you gotta talk to one of them. Like, I don't even approve posts. I ignore that shit. Whoa, nah, I ain't got time for that. I don't kick nobody. I don't use my powers for nothing but get my messages right through. Whoa, when I say the group sucks once every 2 weeks, I want that shit posted right away.
Oh,
ASAP. Whoa.
You want nobody have to approve that shit?
Nope.
I get a bunch of those, like an administrator has approved your post. An administrator. Yeah, every time I read it, every time I see it, that's how I read it. An administrator has approved your post. An administrator has approved your post. Word, I'll be like, oh man.
All right, I'm gonna start declining them LeBron shit. I'm gonna start getting on my shit as soon as I see it. Yeah.
Yo, like, okay, check it. I would have rather, like, this is what I'd rather done, right? When I made the post about the shit with Larry Bird and the Sean Kemp. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, that shit was
nothing.
I think we've seen that many times.
Commented on it was just, I think the only nigga commented on it was me and Charles Fox. Like, but you say anything, I do this shit on purpose, bro, to be truly honest with you.
We know.
So I do other posts about other shit. Like, let's like, you niggas remember these folks. You like, cause you just like, as you just said Sean Kemp. When I said physical specimens, you said Sean Kemp. He was one. And Larry Bird gave that nigga a fucking.
Larry gave everybody 40 in his defense.
I'm just saying though, but he gave this black physical specimen who could jump out the gym, play defense and all this. He gave that nigga a damn near triple-double.
No, he gave him a triple-double.
He did give him a triple-double, right?
Oh, yeah, he gave him a triple-double, yeah. But that's Larry we're talking about. That's Larry.
Okay, so that gets 2 comments. And I can post other shit about other shit, right? And then all of a sudden, I'll be like, yo, let me see if I post this one thing about LeBron that I seen in a fucking, and motherfuckers would kill me. I'll be like, yo, don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just telling you what the fuck I saw.
Because coming from you, it's a sizzle word now.
I post a lot of shit from a lot, like, they don't talk about, yo, you got a cigarette on you? Yeah, you got real some. I don't talk about the dude. I just be like, yo, this is what I fucking see. Like, I also post about TJ Watt. I've been posting about TJ Watt getting paid. Like, really no damn, you know what I'm saying, shit about that. I post about a whole lot of other shit. And then you turn around, like, most of my shit is boxing.
Nobody understands that. There's about 4 people in the group that watch boxing. Maybe 5.
They say you're right. But I say one thing about LeBron, right?
Because everybody watches LeBron.
And everybody now, there's this kid, bro. There's this kid. He was a straight LeBron fan. Straight LeBron fan. I'm subscribed to. I forget his fucking name. I remember the shit. I'm gonna post the shit. Somebody told him in his lives that he need to go watch the shit on Jordan. He need to go look at Jordan and look at Jordan's like career years and look at all types of shit, right? Like fuck the last dance. The kid researched and started watching Mike, and the kid was just like, he conceded on his own. And he was like, when I tell you this shit, like the kid didn't know shit. You understand what I'm telling you? He had never seen Iverson. I'm gonna tell you what he said. Cause my girl laughing because she watched it with me. The motherfucker said, he said, I heard Magic was a good passer, and people say Bird was good, but I don't believe it. That's what the fuck the little boy said, bro. 20-some years old.
I don't get what you trying to prove from somebody that don't know shit.
I'm just telling you, like, you gotta, like, sometimes you gotta, like, before like these little kids, before these little niggas just be like, oh, LeBron, because he had a LeBron thing hanging in the back and all this shit, right? And just off of social media, and he had followers, he had grown men older than him around like our age, like, yo, you need to go watch Mike. You need to go watch Magic. You need to watch Bird. You need to go watch Webber, Garnett, Vince, Iverson, Kobe. Like, it's like he had only heard of like LeBron. He was like, a lot of motherfuckers are only like LeBron and Westbrook and the Hardens, like shit like that, the Curry. They don't know about the motherfuckers before them. Like, if you could Google and go YouTube Chris Jackson, aka Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, you could get where a nigga from my age would be like, I seen Steph Curry before. They just outlawed his ass.
Okay. Do you listen to the Sugar Hill Gang?
Do I what?
You listen to the Sugar Hill Gang?
Well, I gotta go back to that, man.
You saying the same shit about the kid. Why does he need to go to the 90s? It's the same argument.
Because this is why. Here go the reason right here. The same reason I'm gonna do some shit you did because it really don't matter. The old niggas that talking about the Sugar Hill Gang, they dead. I'm here now.
That is not true. That's crazy. You making it seem like it's that, man. That's the 80s, man. Come on, son. I ain't gonna let you do that.
Yo, your pops ain't talking about the Sugar Hill Gang.
My pops is definitely talking about the Sugar Hill Gang.
We ain't talking about Sugar Hill Gang right now.
You listen to him freestyle, it sound just like that.
You sure?
It sound just like that. When that nigga was freestyling, like it sounded just like that shit. Like you can literally, while he's rapping, go hip hop, hippie. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like that's their bag.
All right,
but you're not going back to the Sugar Hill Gang to see where the shit started. Like, no, you're not listening to Africa Bambaataa. No.
But wait. But I already have though.
You have.
I had to understand where the shit come from in the beginning.
You didn't have to.
Yes, I do.
You didn't have to. When Illmatic came out, nobody was going back to the Sugar Hill Gang.
You have to know where it came from, bro, because
you don't.
They're talking shit, but like I know where it started. And the motherfucker hit you in the head, like nigga, Sugar Hill Gang. You be like, oh shit.
Okay,
right.
You listen to Granddaddy IU?
Huh?
You listen to Granddaddy IU?
No, I don't listen to any of them niggas, but you have to go back to
it's the same argument is what I'm saying.
You have to go back there for a little bit.
You don't.
Yes, you do, man.
Okay, you didn't listen to Granddaddy IU, but you listen to Nas, right?
Yeah.
It's the same argument with the kid. He watched LeBron.
I will go back. Here's the thing though, like I can take it. You want to take it to basketball? This is how, like, you're in your late 30s, you could bust a nigga in his ass 20 years old. How and why and because of what?
Because they on drugs.
Shut up, see.
There's no way in hell. I get upset when I can beat somebody 20 years old. I get upset. I'm like, yo, this does not happen. Because when I was 20, nobody my father's age was fucking with me. There's no way in hell. I don't care. Even when Buki was high flying, like, no. You're gonna get these buckets because you twice my age.
Listen, I don't know about that with the boot, because I know he swear he nice anyway.
Nah, he was.
I really don't care.
Yeah, he was. He was a flyer too. He was certified flyer. Hang time was stupid.
Yo, bro, I know niggas. Like, I'm from down south. You know, I know niggas. Like, the flying is different down there.
Come on, we're talking about New York now. You're not gonna disrespect.
We're
talking about New York. I will not let you do that. Not let you do that.
Y'all don't eat with and shut up, man. Like, just leave me alone about that, man. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't know no fucking track and field niggas from fucking New York.
What?
Who
are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know big time track and field niggas that's from New York.
All you gotta do is look at Huntington High School's last 10 years. Motherfuckers is at Texas A&M right now.
Who at Texas A&M?
Huh?
Who's at Texas A&M?
What's his name? Yeah, it's funny. Not a funny name, but
yeah, funny name, right? How many of them is it that go to Texas?
A lot.
It's not a lot of niggas from Huntington.
Kyrie's in there. What's his name? It's gonna kill me because I'm gonna remember when we get off. Is it Infinity? No, Infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Infinite. Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Who else still there?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Tyreek should have been there, but
should have.
Should have been there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My cousin Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
I just think got a whole history. Just go to Ron Wilson's page, man.
How many is that?
The last 10 years they've been dominating.
How many is that?
That's just me naming drunk names off the top of my head.
I don't think it's
that.
I don't think it's that. Now listen, I don't have to do that because where I come from, they just go.
I don't want to hear that shit. If I can't get names, you ask me for names, you can't name me names, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear they just go.
Like the shit that I know because I haven't, like, I wish I should have, the next time we do this shit, I'm gonna have my niggas from Rocky Mount, like, that's down there, and they pay attention to the school and shit, and they just know niggas is like, I did, like, real talk, I didn't know that I didn't know that what's the nigga the nigga from the Lakers that just went to they got rid of Trez. I didn't know Trez was from 15 minutes, 20 minutes from where I'm from. I didn't know on some real shit that he's like best friends with my best friend nephew.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody had to fucking tell me that. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? They was like, yo, Rob, you know who Trez is? I'm like, no.
Okay. So answer me this. Is Trez better than Tobias Harris?
Bro, what I'm trying to tell you is I don't know who the fuck is who. Like, niggas is telling me like such and such and such and such. I'm like, word? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit, like, because I've been up here so long.
I know.
So niggas is telling me, like when I actually talk to niggas, like, when I speak to niggas, like, I got a homeboy with, like, 3 kids playing college ball, and then his brother got 2 kids playing college ball.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying, like, we just bred different, and you fucking know that shit, bro.
How are you bred different because you got college players?
I'm not saying, like, I'm just saying, like, you could pick a motherfucker out of where we from down south, anywhere, like New York, like, when it comes to, like, when I think about niggas from New York, I think about, like, basketball players. I don't think about complete pure athletics. I think about skill.
It's because you don't know shit.
If you say so.
You gotta understand.
Like, your best players, like, okay, when I think about, okay, let's run them down.
Okay.
Let's run down NBA players
From the island.
from New York, period.
From New York, I go all day with that. Let's just talk about Long Island. We got Danny Green, AJ Price.
Okay, you said Danny Green, right?
Yep.
A full all-around player, right?
I
You
mean,
don't think about high flyer when you think about Danny Green.
He can fly though. Like, you ain't gonna front on Danny Green. It's just not his role.
Oh, he's 6'6". He should be able to dunk.
I don't want to hear that. Montrezl Harrell is taller than him. I don't get your argument.
Listen. When I said, okay, now you said Danny Green. I said all-around player.
But this is what you don't get. Danny Green on he went to UNC, mind you. UNC.
Yes, he did.
And was top 4 player on that championship squad.
I didn't. You just said you act like I disrespected.
He was flying in UNC. It's a different game than the NBA.
He was not flying.
Oh my God.
He was not flying, man.
He did it all.
Ain't that what I said?
But he was flying. That's what that's included.
Bro, like, never mind. Keep going. Keep going with the Danny Green.
YouTube Mike. You want the young kid to YouTube Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, but you can't YouTube somebody that you should know personally.
I'm on YouTube him. Okay, go ahead. You said Danny Green. Go ahead.
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris. How tall is Tobias Harris?
What are you about, 6'8", 6'7"?
Tobias Harris is 6'10".
He is 6'10". You're right.
Okay,
and so he's a dog.
He gets busy. I didn't. I said when you see you trying to flip.
He's not athletic. He's not athletic.
I said more skilled than anything.
So what, you got a bunch of just athletic dummies down there? I don't get your argument right now. I'm trying to get your argument. Like,
I'm telling you. Like, I'm just saying, like, I didn't know, like, when I say Trez, I didn't know that Trez was that close to home. I haven't been paying attention.
I'm naming people that I have conversations with.
Yeah,
like, I didn't even got to the whole state of New York yet.
Like, listen, you just named 2 people from Long Island that are skill players, bro.
I just don't get it. You got to be a skill player to make it to the NBA. I don't get it.
No, a lot of niggas make it off athleticism.
Like who? Yeah, put your cup down. Who?
So, okay. What's the boy from New Orleans?
Who, Zion?
What's his best skill?
I mean, Zion can shoot. He has a very good field goal percentage.
Yeah, just right around the basket.
I mean, no, he shoots threes and shoots mid ranges too. Like, you ain't gonna front on Zion Williams. You're not gonna do that. You are not gonna front on Zion Williams.
Bro, they broke it down, bro. They broke it down. He ain't shooting threes and jumpers What do motherfuckers say it?
Because he doesn't have to, but when he does, he's efficient.
Oh my God! Now we so because he's shooting wide open shit because ain't nobody niggas like I dare you to shoot it. But most of his fucking buckets come from 3 and 4 or 5 feet away from the basket.
He's a big man.
So he got so that's skill, or is that athleticism and size?
That's skill. What he's doing is skill. He handles the ball. He passes well. I don't get what you're saying. Just watch it. You need a YouTube, son. You need a YouTube.
I don't even watch it. I don't listen, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something right now. I don't even watch.
I know. Trust me. You don't even got to finish the statement. That's why I hate to
watch this shit, bro.
You penalize me.
When I do watch the shit, I know that kid made it to the NBA purely off athleticism. There's nothing wrong with that.
I hate that argument. Because the nigga's a superior athlete, he gets penalized for being that? Like, that's wild to me.
You asked me a question. Now, you asked me something, I know he made it to the NBA. Okay, so if Zion Williams was your height, right, and your size right now, and couldn't jump as high, would he have made it to the NBA?
That's not even a good analogy. I don't get it.
If Zion Williams was the same size that he is now and could not jump out the gym, would he be in the NBA right now?
If Mike was the same size that he was and couldn't jump out the gym, would he be the same player he was? No.
I didn't say the same player, but would he be in the NBA?
No, he wouldn't. If he couldn't jump like that, he would not. He would not.
Yes,
he would not. That's a fact.
Yes, he would.
How would he?
Okay, so you're saying that Zion Williams' skill set is the same as Michael Jordan's skill set?
I did not say that. You taking away his athleticism.
Yes, you just did.
We're talking athletic attributes.
Yes, you did. You just said that.
That is not what I said. What I said was.
Yes, you did. People, he said that. He said that. He said that.
Can I say what I said?
He just said that Zion has a better skill set than Mike. That's what you said. Yes, you did.
What I said was, well, you started with the dumb shit. If he wasn't as athletic, if he didn't have the athleticism and was the same size, and what I said was, if Michael Jordan didn't have athleticism, same size, he would not be there. LeBron James, if he was not athletic, would not be there.
If Mike was 6'6", right? If he was 6'6" and could not, I ain't say jump out the gym, but he was 6'6" and could just jump regular.
What the fuck is regular?
I don't know what regular. I guess if he could just dunk he could dunk.
You making this up? I want to know what regular is.
Okay, I say yeah. He got like Ron. You have like Ron Artest hops.
He's not Jordan.
Zion not even in the fucking league.
I get that. I get that, but that's wild. Like, that's what I'm saying. LeBron's not LeBron. Kobe's not Kobe. Kobe's damn sure not Kobe because Kobe couldn't shoot coming in the league.
Coming into the league, you probably, but if you're saying that, if we're gonna take them from what we're saying at their height, and we're just gonna zap their fucking athleticism and that's it, and we're gonna go to straight skill, and we're gonna see like Zion can't fucking shoot.
So neither could Kobe.
At all.
Neither could Kobe.
At all. In high school, Zion couldn't shoot. In high school, Kobe could shoot.
I don't give a damn what Zion did in high school and college. He can shoot. Zion handled the ball. Like, that's what I say. I don't get what you're saying. Zion is a dog. He was the #1 pick for a reason. It wasn't because he can jump high. He can.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It's not because he can jump high. He was.
Yes, it was.
He was a dominant player. Dominant. You can't stop it.
I tell you what. I know 2 other people that were dominant players that went pure on athleticism. No, well, one did, and the other one, they went on athleticism and skill, but he was injury prone. Greg Oden and Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin, yes. Greg Oden was very skilled. Had a lot of skill.
Had a lot of skill. Was
Greg
big as
Oden
hell.
he was skillful. He had a nice touch.
Had a nice touch. He could shoot. He could shoot free throws, but he couldn't stand up straight.
Yeah. That about sums it up. Yeah, Blake Griffin, absolutely. Blake Griffin was 100% athleticism.
Why did Nerlens? Okay, so here, why was Nerlens Noel a lottery pick?
Why was Nerlens Noel a lottery pick? Because of defense.
For what?
Defense.
Pure athleticism.
I think defense is a skill, personally. I think that level of defense is a skill. It's more cerebral than it is pure athleticism.
So if you look at him and you let's say you take 5 inches off his height, you think he's taking to the NBA?
Yeah, my nigga, you doing 2K shit. You taking 5 inches off a player. You taking attributes away.
Sure ain't, bro. Will you still be the same player?
Yo, you making mad hypotheticals.
Cause I'm just saying, like, do you think Nerlens Noel should be asking for the money he's asking for?
Yo, if you wasn't black, would you still be Rob James? Like, this is the kind of shit you saying right now.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It's exactly what you saying. Like, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, listen, Nerlens Noel. I think, like, when people are like, "Oh, he's a great defender," I'm like, he's tall, he's fast,
that helps,
and he can jump.
Yeah, I mean,
anything else? I don't think he thinks.
He thinks all the time. It's well-timed blocks.
Huh?
It's definitely well-timed blocks when no one's Noel.
I think I think a lot of them shits, bro. I think he's athletic as fuck.
I'm saying everybody in the league is athletic.
I get that. I think he's athletic as fuck.
Yes, 100%.
Like there's more to that shit. Like I think like if you tell me that he's like because I look at players from like when we used to watch it, right? Like, and I be thinking like Nerlens Noel, if he had half the brain of Mutombo or Olajuwon, he'd be a superstar in the league off of straight defense.
Now Mutombo was cerebral. What?
With his defense? What
are we talking about here?
I said, we talking about with his defense.
He was not cerebral. Like, what?
When Mutombo couldn't get off the floor no more, he was still telling niggas, no.
Because it was less foul calls back then, so he's challenging everything. He didn't have to think about it. Nerlens Noel is efficient in an offensive game where it's touch foul. That takes a lot more cerebral than somebody that can just go up and contest every shot. He can't do that now. His
Mutombo didn't contest every damn shot.
Everything that came to him, he was contesting, and that's why Mike dunked on his ass.
Yo, shut up, man.
He wanted that bad. Like, anything he seen coming to the rim, he was trying to smoke it. Like,
okay, but let's be real. Like, when you look at how Mutombo tried to block everything, right?
Yeah.
It was never with the body.
It was always with the body. You just didn't get called. You were allowed to do this back then.
Mutombo, no, man. No.
You were allowed to do that.
No. Most of Mutombo blocks is him blocking your shit straight up.
Like this. You're like this. And he's smoking your shit.
He's catching your shit. He's either coming from the front side or he's coming from he's coming from the help if he's not guarding you already. But like Mutombo would wait for you to like. I remember when he was blocking Sean Kemp shit, I was mad.
You just said everything I just said.
So, but he wasn't bodying Kemp, bro. He was waiting till you let it go, and he was sending that shit.
Yeah, but he was blocking dunks too. You gotta go meet that motherfucker at the rim. He wasn't waiting on it. He said, "You going up? I'm going up."
But he wasn't meeting with body. He was getting your shit. He knew how to get your shit.
It was still body to body, is what I'm saying. You get caught up in that
when
now.
Mike dunked on him, it was not body to body.
Oh, it was definitely body to body. Oh yes. When Mike flushed it on him, it was body to body.
You talking about when he came from the baseline?
He body to body.
Mutombo, Mutombo put his hand straight up and tried to block it and got dunked on. It was not body.
Because he couldn't get there any quicker. Mike is quick as shit. My man turns the corner fucking 25 miles per hour. There's nothing else you can do. What else you gonna do?
Okay, so since you just said that, right? I didn't say that. Who else turned the corner? Nobody else turns the corner that fast, bro.
Westbrook?
Other than Westbrook, nobody else turns the corner that fast.
I've never shitted on Mike's speed.
So that's just one thing that, like, when we talk, like when people say, what would Mike do against LeBron? What would LeBron do with Mike? Like, I don't get that. That's why I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. That's why I want to talk about other players.
But this is what I mean though. You asking what LeBron would do with Mike? I think LeBron would, especially in his prime, would do very well against Mike. Mike would still score probably 25 on him, but that's still a good.
What?
I think Mike would score 25 on LeBron, but
that's very disrespectful. Very fucking disrespectful. That's very disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, no, Mike is not dropping 40 on LeBron. I'm sorry.
Why is he not, man?
He's not dropping 40.
He dropped 40 on LeBron. Why the fuck can't Mike?
Who dropped 40 on LeBron?
McGrady.
McGrady's also 6'11". And McGrady, if McGrady had better work ethic, he would have been better than Kobe at that time. McGrady should have been the best player in the league, but he had no work ethic. He was better than Kobe. He was better than Kobe. He was the best player in the league at that time.
Yo, bro, you heard that story that Garnett said about when you talked to Mike, man?
I hear a lot of stories. Mike is
great.
What
Garnett said. You heard what Kevin Garnett said.
Mike is great.
We talking about like 96. We talking about like during the end of Mike's shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Mike is all their big brothers though. Like you talking about like big brother type shit.
Okay, but did you hear the story? Did he tell you did you hear the story?
I heard the story, yes.
So, come on, bro.
His big Reggie Miller was doing the same shit to people.
Did you hear the story Reggie Miller got about talking to Mike?
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
Like, bro, we talk. I just said 2 Hall of Famers said some slick shit to Mike, and Mike did some shit they never saw before.
So let's talk about when Mike said that shit to Kobe.
When he was at the Wizards?
And when he was on the sideline talking shit to Kobe.
And Kobe gave him them buckets? Right? Now, let's talk about that. Mike said some shit to Kobe one game, and Mike dropped and Mike them spanked Kobe. Kobe was mad.
Of course he was mad.
Until they played again.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, cool. We talking about Kobe. We ain't talking about Mike in his prime. We talking about Mike drinking more than me and smoking more than me.
Okay, so can we talk about when a fan says some shit with LeBron and LeBron went nuts?
With who?
That fan that was talking shit to LeBron. They was down like 15 points and he came back and won the game.
Against who?
I can't remember what it was. You can YouTube all of this. You can YouTube this.
Listen, man.
LeBron's a killer.
What's LeBron? What is LeBron's best game? I know his best game.
Probably against Detroit.
His best game, that's that game against Boston.
When he scored 44, I think it was against. I think Detroit was more impressive because he had less around him on Cleveland.
I'm gonna tell you some shit, dude. Like when I watched that game, I remember it live. He just fucking got in his zone.
Yeah, I watched that game too. But what about that Detroit game I'm talking about when he dunked on Keys?
No, that's the game I'm talking. Like the game.
Oh.
I think he snapped.
Yeah, he snapped. He went crazy. He went crazy.
Snap. You feel what I'm saying? It was like it was do or die, nothing left. And I think he snapped like fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was doing shit that like after that game, and they went to the finals, and I was watching him. I was like, why the fuck he ain't doing the shit he was doing against Detroit? And I just think, like, you feel what I'm saying? But that game against Boston.
No. But no, hold on. Everybody says this shit against the Spurs, but people don't realize Kawhi Leonard was the fourth best player on that Spurs team. That's how good they were.
I don't give a fuck about man.
Oh, you
niggas.
Now you.
Listen, I don't knock LeBron. I'm saying that the fact, like, I just like when I watched him dismantle Detroit, and I start watching Detroit looking around, like, bro, they was like, yo, that was some Mike shit. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Like they like Chelsea Bill was looking like, yo, what the fuck he just do? Rip was like, yo, you see that shit? Ben was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck he just did. That's when I was like, oh shit, he about to win the shit. Because they can't do nothing with this motherfucker.
And then what did Spurs do? They double team.
And then he went, and like I like this is what I felt like they knew how to double team him.
Yeah. They had Greg Popovich. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's where it killed. That's where it got me at. If like, let's say like okay, how do you double team Mike? What are you gonna take away?
Ask the Pistons.
It didn't work after a while. So what are you gonna take away?
This is what I mean. We're gonna compare Cleveland LeBron that year to Jordan against the Pistons. He couldn't do a goddamn thing on them.
By himself, okay, by himself. Okay, but now he got one player with him, right?
Who?
Like, yo, bro, are we gonna act like Mike didn't make Scotty? Like he made Scotty, bro. Like, let's be for real. Scotty was soft.
Let's no. Let's not act like Scotty wasn't the second best player in the league. I hate on Scotty.
Hold on. Who caught the most migraines in NBA fucking history? I just want you to say that shit.
So we knocking Scotty for getting migraines? I don't get it.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, now let's check this shit out right now. Now after Mike was like, yo, you coming with me for one whole summer to the crib. Mike don't let niggas to the crib. You coming with me to the crib. After that,
why was it Scotty and nobody else? Why?
Closest thing to it.
Thank you. The second best player.
That's all I got. The best thing I got, other than Horace, because we all know that Scotty wasn't even a fucking first round draft pick.
He didn't have to be.
So Mike's like, okay, listen. Because matter of fact, Scotty came in with confidence. Charles Oakley slapped that shit right up out of him. Let's be real. Talking about he's gonna be better than Mike.
How long that last?
What?
That Charles Oakley bullying shit. How long that last?
3 years.
No, it did not last that long.
How long it last? 2 years.
It was 1 year.
And then, year. I think it was 2 years.
It was 1 year. Rookie season. That was it.
The rookie year?
That was it.
And then Cartwright came, right? They traded him for Cartwright.
That's it. Yeah. And then everything changed. Flip the switch.
Did it really? Because they didn't win a chip until Mike took Scotty to the crib.
And when did that happen?
91.
And what year was that for Scotty?
Should have been 4 or 5 because he came in at 87. Same year as Horace. Cut the bullshit. He was there for them losses.
Yeah.
He was there for them losses, bro.
He was there for them Detroit ass whoopings. Yeah, absolutely.
He was there for them ass whoopings. Like, it wasn't till Mike was like, yo, listen, come here. You got to toughen the fuck up.
Nah, so, man, Scotty found his rhythm.
Well, listen, wait. Scotty was known for catching migraines in crucial moments until after 1991. And all of a sudden, he never caught a motherfucking migraine again.
Okay, so who guarded the best offensive player?
Huh?
Who guarded the best offensive player?
Who voted who best offensive player?
Who guarded the team's best offensive player? Here we go, right here.
Scotty.
So then what are we talking about here?
That's his job.
So I don't get how his value, you talking about migraines, I would get a migraine too if I had to stop the best player on the other team so you could score 40 points a game. Like, come on now.
Check this out. Scotty guarded the best player on the team until he couldn't, because I distinctly remember, and I can tell niggas to pull it up. You can pull that game up.
Pull what game up?
When Scotty was trying to guard Grant Hill.
Well, Grant Hill was a different beast.
And Mike was like, yo, move, I got him. And when Mike got on him, he couldn't score no more. And shut up. Don't talk to me no more, bro.
What quarter was that?
Oh, bro.
This is what I mean. I hate shit like
Chicago,
that.
In Chicago and in Detroit. And Grant Hill talks about it. He talks about it. He's already talked about it. He was cooking Scotty, giving him the business, crossing him up left and right. And then Mike got on him, and he couldn't figure, and he just couldn't do nothing with him because he knew what he was gonna do. Don't act like Mike. Scotty never won Defensive Player of the Year.
So?
Mike won that shit. Tell me how many other guards won that shit. Tell me the guard that won that shit.
You just admitted Scotty guarded the best offensive players.
Cool. So yeah, because Mike putting up all the buckets, and the coaches is catering to Mike. Because Scotty, you're gonna guard the best offensive player because Mike got to go do Jay Leno and all the late night shows and all the other goddamn shows and everything else. And this, that, and the third. And he got to put up 30 for us. And he got to do the Coca-Cola commercial and the fucking Gatorade commercial and the night commercial and the Bulls commercial and Saturday Night Live. And he got to do this goddamn Haynes shit. Sorry, Scotty. You don't get to do that shit. You got to be the motherfucker that's going to put up points.
Okay, so let's talk about it then. You got to guard the best offensive player on the other team. Is it easier or harder for me to win Defensive Player of the Year?
Hold on, now let's kick it. Because for New York, Scotty wasn't guarding Horace Grant. I mean, he wasn't guarding Patrick Ewing.
Why would he guard Patrick Ewing?
You said the best offensive player. He guarded the most athletic player most of the time. Or he would guard, Scotty would guard the player who would initiate the offense.
That's usually the best player. There's no reason for him to guard a center, though. Like,
that's a fact. But I've seen him guard Gary Payton, as well as Magic Johnson, as well as Tim Hardaway. You feel me? But Tim Hardaway, when it on the Miami team, Alonzo Mourning was the best player on the team.
No. We're not going to front on Tim, though.
We're not going to front on Tim. I said Scotty would guard the guy who would initiate the fucking offense.
Yes, and that's the hardest player to guard.
That's your fucking job. What I'm paying for.
That's what I'm saying. So if Rob James, if me and you are playing 2-on-2, and we get accolades, you guard the best offensive. You guard Antoine Agudio.
Yes.
I'm picking Seti. Are you or me most likely to get Defensive Player of the Year?
Me.
How?
Because I got to guard Twan.
Yeah, but Twan's going to give you bucks. I'm going to get Seti at least 3 or 4 times. I'm going to get my 3 steals a game.
Now hold on, wait.
I'm gonna get a couple blocks.
Play that now. Now we talking. I played against Twan. Twan don't just give me bucks.
Twan get everybody bucks. I ain't
I
gonna.
played against Twan. I played against Twan.
You ain't gonna do that.
Okay, now we can do. Now you can ask him yourself. We started out. Every time we started out, right? I played against Twan. I played against Twan with Nico on my squad. And I played against Twan with me being on the squad. And I played against Twan with Nico starting out on Twan. And I've had to be like, I had to pull the mic with the Scotty. Like, yo, I got him. And the way to get Twan is you got to give him buckets. So he'd be like, he got to get a bucket to get one back on you. So you talking to a different beast right here. You're not talking to some regular nigga. I know how to get a nigga head. You got to give him some buckets. He'd be like, okay, all right. So then he come down. Because I played with Twan. He come down, hit a 2, bang. I come down, hit a 2, bang. He come down, hit a 2, bang. I come down, hit a 2, bang. So now he's like, okay, I'm going to take you to the post. I'm going to take you to the post. I'm going to go back and forth.
That's not good defense, bro. That's terrible defense. You basically trade the bucket.
Listen, I'm not giving you this bucket, bro.
It's bad defense.
Listen, we're not giving each other buckets. These buckets are coming at a difficult rate.
I don't care how difficult it is. He's giving you buckets. That's all I said. I didn't want to say nothing else.
I'm gonna break it down. Twan come down and pull up from deep before you can even get to him. So it's like, oh shit. All right, now if you ain't got no confidence, he already done fucked you up. Now I can hoop and I can shoot. So I come down and I pull up from a step further than him. On net, he like, okay. He come down, I get now, I jump on him, and he knocked that shit down in my face. I was like, oh shit. You feel me? Now I'm being real with you. And I come off a screen and I knock down the 2 from deep, right? So now he like, oh, now you gonna run. Yeah. So I ran him off something. I just didn't let him just, you ain't playing no defense. I made him run around. So then we go to the post. He tried to post me up. And I made him work till he had to shoot a turnaround. He missed that shot. I went down. I caught him on the box. Somebody threw me. So they threw me the rock. I hit him with the shimmy shake, and I dropped it off on him on a turnaround jump shot. Now when we came back and forth, right? Twan's gonna get his buckets, bro. Fucking fact.
So I don't get why you went through this whole shit.
Listen, wait, listen.
Thing I just said.
Listen, Twan's gonna get his buckets. That's a fact. There's a certain amount of I've seen him get buckets on certain niggas, and I was like, damn, you just gave up. You can't give up. He's not gonna make I've seen people think he's gonna make every fucking shot.
My statement was he's gonna give you buckets.
Yeah, he's gonna give you buckets. How do you deal with it?
5 minutes to tell me he's gonna get his buckets. And he ended that whole conversation. You just pumped up.
He's not gonna get all his buckets on me though.
No. You just literally took 5 minutes to pump yourself up as a basketball player to say he's gonna get his buckets, just like I said he's gonna get his buckets.
But he's not gonna get the same buckets on me that he get on everybody else.
I didn't say anything. I didn't compare his buckets on you to anyone else. I said he's gonna get his buckets. You took 5 minutes to explain the man is gonna get his buckets.
He's not gonna get the same
buckets. He's gonna work harder to get his buckets on you.
That's a fact. That all means something.
In the end, he still gets his buckets.
Not all of them. Not against me. I'm not feeling that.
You literally just said he's going to get his buckets.
Twan's gonna get buckets.
So then what the fuck are you arguing about? I said he's gonna get his buckets. You say no. And then you say, yeah, Twan's gonna get his buckets.
So let me rephrase this shit then. So let me rephrase it.
No, I don't need you to rephrase it. We agreed. He's gonna get buckets.
No, not time out. Let me rephrase this shit because I've been sipping. I get a reprieve. Twan's gonna get buckets. He's not gonna get all the buckets that he gets on everybody else. On me.
Is he gonna get buckets? Yes or no?
On you. Yeah, he's gonna get all his buckets.
Is he gonna get buckets against you? Yes or no?
He'll get a couple.
Yes or no?
He'll get a couple.
Yes or no?
Nah.
He's not gonna get buckets now. You said 3 times he's gonna get buckets. Now
I'm not gonna get
buckets.
I'm not gonna just say he's gonna bust my.
Oh my god.
Nah. I'm gonna get buckets too. Then how about that?
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, is he gonna get buckets?
Yeah, he's gonna get buckets.
So then you agree with what I said.
Nah, I don't agree with what you said. You said he's gonna get all buckets.
I said I'm gonna win here because Twan is gonna get buckets and I can stop Seti. And I'm gonna get my steals and I'm gonna get my blocks.
You can't stop Seti. You can't stop Seti. He's more athletic than you.
Oh God.
I'm gonna defend Seti right now, like I've been doing. Yo, Seti, he can't stop you. I can't wait till I see your pops. Man, I can't believe this.
I promise you, Seti's not watching.
Holy shit!
I promise you, for one, Seti's not watching this, and 2, my father would tell you Seti can't beat me because he's seen it. Because he's seen it. He's seen it.
I'm not gonna let you sit here.
I'm different. I'm different. Go talk to Bill. Go talk to Ant. That's what I'm saying. Talk about people who played against me recently.
Who played against you recently?
I'm different. I said go talk to Dollar Bill. Shout out to Bill. Go talk to Ant. Shout out to Ant. When I went to LA Fitness and I called all you niggas out, and only half you niggas showed up.
Yeah.
Wait. Game time. You couldn't make it from out east and all that shit. Couldn't make it around the corner. I'm tired. I don't want to hear shit about you stopping Spawn. I don't want to hear shit about Stud doing this.
You can't pop up and be like, yo, pull up. You said you was pulling up on one day and then you pulled up a day sooner.
My nigga, I made a whole video saying, yo, tomorrow is going down.
Nah, I didn't see that video. I know you said you was pulling up one day. You said you were pulling up on a Saturday.
And I was there Saturday.
Or it was either Saturday or Sunday. You pulled up Saturday.
No. Sunday I was on the road home, so you're lying. I said I'm coming Saturday. I'm pulling up to LA Fitness Saturday, and I was there Saturday all day.
So who'd you play with Saturday? Who was there?
All day.
Who was there?
Everybody but you, nigga. And you and Stutter.
Me and Stutter.
The only 2 niggas that wasn't there. I don't want to hear nothing else about y'all niggas. No. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. Because I showed up. I showed up. Niggas could talk about what happened 6 months ago. I don't want to hear about what you did at West 11th on a 9.5-foot rim. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you did at West 11th.
Bro, I ain't talking about West 11th, bro.
What are you talking about then?
I'm talking about, yo, I never even played at the LA Fitness in Huntington.
I know you haven't.
I done got busy at the LA Fitness in Farmingdale.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
That's what I got busy at. I got busy in Greenlawn.
I was fucking niggas up at Farmingdale LA Fitness too.
I got busy at what's that fucked up ass park over there, Wolf Hill? Like I hate that shit, but yeah, I done bust niggas ass over there.
You busting all this ass and we ain't never crossed paths.
Nah, you ain't ready for me.
All this ass you done bust all these years, and you and I never crossed paths.
No, that's your fault.
How is that my fault? I was outside. I was always outside.
I don't know how the hell you ain't never.
You can't name a person that you know that could say I wasn't outside.
I don't know how you ain't never seen me.
R.I.P. to BS. I was outside because I was always with him.
Where?
I was always with him.
Where? Where?
Go, matter of fact, go talk to Dookie. Go talk to Duke. Go talk to Duke. Me and Trev.
Go talk to Duke and ask him about me.
Me and Trev was always outside. We was the youngins.
Yeah.
We was the youngins.
I can't remember y'all babies then.
Yeah, we know. Tamarcus is out there too.
Doing what?
Nah, you ain't gonna front on T-Dog. You will not front on T-Dog.
Doing what? When I was around, I don't like. I remember. If I'm not,
You might have caught T-Dog when he stopped playing and he started doing dumb shit.
hold on, wait.
In his prime?
I remember S being like, "Yo, I got a young boy for you," and I said, "Where he at?"
You ain't gonna front of T-Dog.
I said, "Where he at?"
Mm-hmm.
I might have played him. I might have not.
You didn't play T-Dog.
I really don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You did not play Tamarcus.
Bro, I don't know if I played.
You did not play Tamarcus because you would have a lot more respect on his name if you played.
There's a lot of kids' names. There's a lot of kids' names. There's a lot of kids' names that like they'd be like, "You don't really play with me," and I'd be like, "Not really."
No, you're not saying that about T-Dog. No.
I just don't. I don't remember playing against him, and I don't remember playing with him. It's just I just don't.
Nah, you didn't play him. I promise you didn't play him. I promise you.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
I promise you. You can hit up Dirt right now. Hit up Dirt right now and be like, "Yo, Tamarcus real or nah?"
Let me hit up Dirt.
Yeah, hit up Dirt.
I hit Dirt.
Hit Dirt. Be like, "Yo, T-Dog nice. Tamarcus nice."
I am. I mean, I didn't like. I remember like when when I was hooping and shit. And we used to go to the gym, and we used to go to I remember when they used to open up the church for us, and we go to the park. And I just remember everybody used to be on Chiefy. Everybody used to be on Chiefy shit.
See, no.
I used to be like, God damn, what the fuck Chiefy do for everybody to be like Chiefy did this? Or TK. Like everybody used to just be like, yo, TK. You feel what I'm saying?
Chief was quick as shit.
You said what?
I said Chief was quick.
That's a fact.
He was quick as fuck. Like,
That's
so,
a fact.
There's not many people that can stand in front of him, but Tamarcus is a different dog.
You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be like, niggas, like, when they used to be like TK, I used to be like, what the fuck about it? I get it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no. He wasn't Tamarcus either. I ain't gonna front.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like with bro, even with BS and with BS and with Nico and with Twan and with all of them, I'm up for the challenge.
You could be up for the challenge. You know what's gonna happen.
I'm up for the challenge, and I'm just being honest with you. Them niggas will tell you, yeah, I want to bust Rob ass. Yeah, you want to know why they want to bust Rob ass?
Because Rob talks.
Because I got the better of man while I was talking too. I got the W while I was talking.
Oh my God.
Get the dub, man. You gotta get the dub while you're talking.
Oh my God.
I'm being truthfully honest here, bro.
No, I'm tired of your honesty.
Bro, I get the dub.
I'm tired of it.
I get the dub, bro. I get the dub.
I'm tired of your honesty.
Dub, bro. I get the dub.
You just named some.
I get the dub, bro.
Nah, son.
I get the dub.
Nah, son.
I'm gonna tell you why. Playing with Twan is playing with Twan. It's not easy, but
man,
it's not as hard as you think because everybody waiting for Twan to get the rock and do something. There's nobody cutting. There's nobody like the most they doing is setting a pick so he can shoot. There's nobody cutting. As soon as he shoot, everybody leave. So if he miss, you feel what I'm saying? Like you don't know how many times we've been playing. Twan be like, "Yo, real talk." He'll like Twan like, "Yo, why y'all ain't rebounding?" And he'll be like, "Why y'all ain't cutting?" Ain't nobody. Like, there's no cutting. There's no back. There's nothing. They just stand around, waiting for someone to fucking shoot. And if he does, and if he's not making every single shot, you feel what I'm saying?
So you just let me know who you've been playing with.
You said what?
I said you just let me know who you've been playing with. You play against like just by you saying.
Go ahead.
Nobody cutting and nobody doing this, nobody rebounding.
It's a mindset thing with certain shit. Mindset thing with certain shit with Twan. Like when they just think because of who he is, right? And because he done gave them buckets, that nobody could challenge him and like nobody could like fuck with him. So like they will like by the time they start playing basketball, they're losing. So then they're rushing and they're making mistakes.
Now you lucky I probably don't have his number no more.
I played with Twan. I played against Twan. And Twan will tell you, motherfuckers be standing around. Waiting for him to do everything. Waiting for him to initiate everything. Where Twan is a scorer. Now I played with Twan where I've been like, yo, nigga, I've moved niggas out the way and got Twan to his spots where he want the ball and we get buckets and we run all day. And I played against them where I know that Twan really ain't trying to initiate the fucking offense. But ain't nobody doing nothing unless he got somebody that is as competitive as him on the court. And that's very rare. They want to all see him make a shot. I'm just telling you the honest God truth.
I don't know who the fuck he was playing with. I don't know.
I'm just saying, bro, I know how to play the game on a lot of different levels.
Like you definitely screen and get him the open shot, but I don't know. I just feel like when I played with him, Nico, all of them, like I don't know nobody that was just standing around waiting for him to shoot.
Bro, I mean,
him running the offense period, like yeah, you get him off the screen, you give him the ball. He's gonna knock it down.
I've been on West 11th. I've been at Wolf Hill. I've been at before they shut the church, before they started this playing at the little church spot on New York Ave by Checkers. We out there playing with Twan. I even been to Man Field. I've been out there. They so used to just let Twan get the ball in spot or give him the ball, send the pick for him. Maybe one cut to the basket and then get out of his way. Not everybody. Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I beat Twan every time. I'm just saying like a lot of people, a lot of dudes, a lot of guys playing with him be waiting for him to just, you feel what I'm saying?
To do what he does?
They wait for him to just do what he does and he like there's been times that I like when like they say check ball and I'm guarding Twan like it's goddamn game point. He like, yo, he looking at niggas like, yo, don't you see this shit? And nobody's trying to get the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, it's fresh game just started, and I'm in his shirt. I'm in here. I'm Gary Payton. I'm right now. I'm not even giving him a chance to shoot me an elbow yet or nothing. You feel me? And he looking at dudes like, just get the ball, man. You feel what I'm saying? Now mind you, Twan outweighed me by maybe about 20 pounds. He probably gonna get me down. He can muscle me down to his spot before you know what I'm saying? But I'm making it hard for him to where he's like, I don't want to have to get the ball, dribble it down to my spot, and then try to damn get my offensive move off. How about one of you niggas come get the ball, let me work this nigga down, know what I'm saying? Let me fight with this nigga, get to my spot, and then get my shot off. And it's very rare that niggas do that. They just want Twan to get the ball and do. You know what I'm saying? That's why, to be truthfully honest, it's a lot easier to guard Nico because he wants to just get the ball, dribble to the spot, and if he can't get by, he's gonna pull up, and he's really not. His high percentage shot is not taking that jump shot.
That's why I said I don't know who you like. I don't know who you played against or with that just don't want the ball.
I played against Nico where it was. I played against Torn where we pick squads, and Torn picked his squad, and I picked my squad.
And who don't want the ball is what I'm saying. Who don't want the ball? If I'm playing with Torn, I still want the ball. I think you take the shot is the best shot if you got a wide open shot. I'm looking for the ball.
Okay, your name is Fat Mamba. I have respect for that.
That's why I'm asking who the hell are you playing against that's sitting around waiting for Antoine to score the points.
I played with
running up and down the court, not getting the ball. Yo, it's so crazy. I am not playing defense to expect this man to shoot 15 shots. Nah, yo, you gonna give me a couple of these? Like, what? You gonna guard 2 people if I don't get the ball? Like,
but see, there go the different level of respect. I need a cigarette. Go ahead. There's a different level of respect right there. Because you were like, I did this, I want the ball. Twan respects that. Like a lot of niggas don't. A lot of niggas respect that. Like, yo, I've been playing with Twan and against Twan. I mean, I played with Twan one time, and niggas was like, yo, get Twan the ball. And niggas, it was too like, yo, they was damn near double teaming Twan. And I'm like, why the fuck would I throw him the ball? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna, like, yo, bro, I can play too. The reason why they're double teaming him is because y'all just keep throwing him the fucking ball.
Well, like, they know he like that.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, like, you just keep throwing the ball. But Torn saying, like, all right, when you playing against some niggas that don't know how to do shit, okay, you keep throwing the ball, Torn gonna give a nigga a little zig, know what I'm saying? But when you playing with niggas with distance and length, and they know how they, like Torn, like, yo, this shit ain't about to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even get the ball to me. And then, like, once you get it to me, like, these niggas is swarming, nobody cutting them nothing. Because like I said, I've been on the team, and I've been on the other team where they was like, just get you on the ball, or like, yo, just give it to Twan. And I out there like, yo, bro, a nigga threw the ball, try to force the ball to Twan so bad, this shit came right to me. I didn't have to jump. I just caught it. Like, I swear on my children, I think it was at Wolf Hill. It was either at Wolf Hill or at Manifest. I caught it. I turned back, looked at Twan. He looked at me and just shook his hand and dropped his arm. And I took off down court. You feel me? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, they was just, like, trying to be like, I'm going to get the ball. No. Hold on, wait. Don't get too loud, man. Like, come on. Have some respect. Like, they just threw the ball straight to this nigga. And I was just like, oh, yeah. I'm like, for real? Like, I'm not standing here. I'm going to just let the ball go by me and go to him. Because he's Twan. I've seen that, bro.
I believe it.
You feel what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've just been like, yo, sometimes people get caught up in who he is. And they forget about what they can do. By the time they realize what they can do, the score is 8-4, and we only going to 11. Game over. Nigga about to hit a 2 and a 1. Want to get you up out of here? Firm, sorry. That's like, by the time you realize what you can, like, oh shit, I can play ball too. Game over.
No, we had 2 hours. We gotta wrap this up. I'm out of drink.
Oh, have we been at 2 hours?
Yeah, we had 2 hours, man.
2 hours, man. Yo, see? This is what we do, man. Everybody else in the group, man, who didn't click the link, man, y'all some suckers, man. I can have up to 10 people up at a time. You niggas ain't got to pay for this shit.
How you gonna try to build a fan base and shit on everybody? Yeah.
Yo, the group is what? What's the name of the group, man?
It's talk that shit, but it ain't shit on niggas.
I ain't shit on niggas. I'm just saying,
y'all suckers. You ain't clicked this.
You ain't clicked the link. Like, listen, everybody in the group always talking shit. Everybody always this, that, got something to say. Is that a third? Every time you post, you know you got some haters. Where the fuck was they at? To pop on and talk their shit. Not type their shit, talk their shit. This is talk that shit panel. This ain't type that shit. It's talk that shit. Nigga do a lot of typing. Can you talk it? Can you back it up? Or is you just saying some shit because somebody told you that?
Of course.
So basically saying if the person can't back it up, they should shut the fuck up and run out the kitchen.
They should either do that or jump up here and let us kill them real fast. And then let us catch some wreck real quick because it's all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? We having fun, and then you know what I'm saying, I gog them. Word. Like niggas don't even know, like I don't even have like watch this shit right here. Before you leave, bro, watch this shit. Watch this.
I just see me. Here you go.
Now I'm back. That's simple. I can go from being me to Damon Gordon hosting this shit. That's simple.
Yeah, why you gonna put my government? Yeah. I told you, what if I got warrants, man? Like,
what if you got what?
It's Deezy, nigga.
You ain't got nothing, man.
You don't know what I got, man.
I know, man. I'm gonna tell you what I know. You got a wife. She ain't having that shit.
You think married niggas don't do shit?
I think married niggas do shit, but I think married niggas also take care of their shit because their wife be like, you know, you better take care of this shit. So when you gotta, you know what I'm saying? When you do what you want, you can do what you want. But like nigga, like you said, nigga, you gotta set an example.
No, yeah, no, I'm a civilian. You know
what I'm saying? You set an example, like, like, you know what I'm saying? We already, like, nigga, already know how you got it. You got it out the mud.
Yeah, I'm a civilian.
You know what I'm saying? You a civilian. You already know. You ain't no need for you to go that way. You set an example. We already talked about this with somebody else. You said, and you're an example setter.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on all that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you the reason I come home and get right. I don't get right in the street.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I thought you was talking about I made you an alcoholic again. I'm like, yo, you can't blame me. You know what I mean? You can't keep blaming me for the drinking problem. Like,
I had a lot of liquor in this bottle, man, before we started.
Man, I had a lot of drinking in this cup. I'm empty, man. That's why I said I'm about to get off. I need a refill, man. You know what I mean?
All right, so yo, this has been the first episode of Talk That Shit, the live panel. Maybe you niggas will tune in next time. Don't be no suckers.
We need pre-production next time, man. We can't, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna do something. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, we need topics. We need something, man. We need some structure out here. We need to listen to you talk about, you know what I mean?
Yo, listen. I hit niggas up while I was in Facebook jail, like, yo, promote it. Nobody did nothing. So now I'm like, yo, I got you while you free. I'm gonna do it just to show that it ain't just, you know what I'm saying, I'm controlling being an asshole and I own the shit. No, nigga, this is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I run this now. No, I'm never gonna do that shit, man. Word. If you bust my ass, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, you got me. It is what it is.
Next time I come to New York and I go to LA, I'm gonna put it on here just so you can't lie. Cause you niggas lie all the time, man.
See, look, there we go right there. Now, here go another thing.
Liars, dog. Like you just said, yo, you were supposed to come on a Saturday. Yeah, I was there on a Saturday.
Yeah, you fucked me up on that day, bro. I didn't.
I was there. I was ready. I was ready for everybody.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you right now. I'm gonna tell you, honest to God, that day right there, wifey put on something. Sorry. Cause like there's no work out this way, so I'm working out that way. I was going for like 4 or 5 days from home, and she put an outfit on, and I was just like, okay, I'm not going.
This is crazy.
I was like, no, today's not the day. But I was just like, and I had no energy. I was drained. She had already took off all of everything.
Mad niggas with mad excuses. I get it. Till next time.
Yo, till next time, so we're gonna rock out with because we're on Facebook and I can't play other niggas' music. They be like, you know what I'm saying? They be hating. So I can play Nama HP.
All right.
So we're gonna rock out with Hustler's Prayer real quick. I've been on with my bro, man. I love it. Y'all niggas don't even know how far back we go. But you're gonna find out next time you fucking jump. Next time we do this shit. Don't be no suckers, man. Pull up.
This is supposed to be pretty good. Oh, it will be, brother. Beat this out. Yo, money. You think this place got, you know the high power shit, brother? We gonna come off like the mom. You understand what I'm saying?
We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
nigga, all we know is crack sales and correct bills and lost hope. No education, my occupation is selling coke. Sick and tired of being broke, so I got me a pack. You tricking on these bitches, I be letting it stack. Fill on water, baking soda, and some gold, I got me bubbling. Brought my grandma's heart, she heard I was hustling. Something gotta give, yeah, I gotta live. You gon' be dead on 12 by 12 with time on my head. Fuck that, tell them niggas wait on that. First to 15 years, wait on that. Use a few grand short, so wait on that. Fuck do a few extra, you know I'll be right back. It's like that. When they see me winning, they don't like that. 4-4 bulldog in case I gotta fight back. I need 100 million before I go. Any nigga be the last one, you never know. So
we out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. What's the dirty shakes me or breaks me? I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. What's the dirty shakes me or breaks me? I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers
nigga, all we know is broken promises, open caskets and homicides. Resort to violence over the passion, I'm on the side. Put up those to action, put a caption, I'm down the ride. On the indie picture, giving the pictures a back to slide. Get a space surfing 8 balls. Place we can take Charles, glass, gas, poison the mask, we'll get an 8 off. Last batch, broken the halves to get it played off. The fast track, broken your stash, nigga, and take off. The 80s, baby. Putting faith inside of hustle's brand. Gives an escape, still there's nothing there. You see the game can either make me or break me, but still I'm stuck in there. Better man, but is it fucking fair? Yeah, I'm coexisting with angels that live in older pictures. And older liquors, we hoping closer than more constrictors. My soul is bitter, you couldn't find you a older nigga. That roll is tore up as I close the scripture.
We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. What's the dirty shakes me or breaks me? I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the dirty shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the dirty shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustlers prayer. We out here, say the hustlers prayer.
Nigga, you already know.